And we're back. So, in case you're just now joining us, I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and this is your nightly mystic forecast. Those of you that are watching from Instagram, I posted a picture, so you may have to come on over to the Facebook to see the live read because it's only being shown on Twitter, YouTube, and the Facebook accounts. Those of you that are listening over the airwaves of 222.9 the Mothership Internet Radio through your Androids, your iPhones, in your cars and all of those things, see the picture on the website and just follow along with the reading as you hear it. Okay, so let's get to it. We've got a 4-card spread today that came out. The first thing I want to draw attention to is that card number 9. In today's numerology of 9, iiiYansaje Oya and Yemaja. And here you have Miss Thing here with the purple robe on and an all blue card pretty much. And you know Eshu refuses to be left out because you got a crossroad right here. But the whole thing is upside down. And this major arcane card is the crone. Okay? So with the crone showing up inverted, the ancestresses, should I say, because this is divine feminine energy, the ancestresses speak that it's time to look deeper inside of yourself and allow yourself to trust the God and the goddess within. And this is important to do on the first day of the week because whatever emotional space you're in now, you're setting the tone for the next 7 days. It's okay to come out and fully be who you know you are in your true anointing, especially those of you that are starseeds. And how this pertains to emotional healing is that the full embrace of the self puts a stop to self-abuse, self-regret, and that leads to negative emotions. When it comes to the waters, go deep inside the seas of yourself that are cloudy, that are murky, that are not quite clear, because the person that has the power to clear your own waters is you. So as you deal with this crossroad in life, wherever it is, and what I'm feeling with most of you is that this crossroad, this message speaks a lot to people that are star seeds, that are anointed, that are chosen ones, that are feeling this spiritual surge of energy and are not quite knowing what to do with it. Be very careful of your decisions right now because you need more insight on yourself before you make any hasty decisions. Not to mention, you're dealing with a lot of retrograde energy, so it really isn't the time to start anything new. Make sure that you are awakening to your own divine wisdom, and in order to do that, it would serve your spirit well to pay a visit or have a conversation with the elder, respected feminine energy that can help you align with what you're feeling inside. Ashe? Okay, so let's take it to the south wind. And at the south wind, we have the 7 of Swords. And that's this one here, so I'm going to have to pull it up so you can see it. But first, let me show this card to Instagram. This was the card we've just read, the crone inverted. Okay. And now the second card that came up was the 7 of Swords. But let me turn it the way y'all would see it because this is on camera. So it showed up facing the west. Okay. And that's what I love about this tarot deck. It has different readings depending on the direction of the card. So one card has at least 8 different messages depending on which direction it reveals. Now, the second card, the first thing I want to draw your attention to is the 7. 7 is the number sacred to Yemaja, so that's just a deeper alignment with this day's energy. And as you can see, you got a fox and a chicken coop and a wall in between. But with this pointing to the west, which is the wind of the waters, and we are in a day of the waters, Moonday, It's like you're waiting, and it's okay to wait and let things play out when you don't always have the answers. Because sometimes we think that being strong is always driving forward, getting things done, having the answer to everything. But in dealing with the energy of the crone inverted, it's saying that it's time to sit still. So, what the Seven of Swords reveals is that you have already placed something in motion with the universe, but you're not quite trusting whether or not it's going to manifest. So, the Seven of Swords, and the Swords is the suit that deals with thinking. Okay? So, allow yourself to stop overthinking and allow your plan and the divine plan to play out in divine timing, because trying to rush the universe and making hasty decisions will lead to emotional imbalance. Instagram, this is the Seven of Swords card. Okay? All right. Moving on to card number 3, and that's the East. And at the East, the Strength card came up. So let me put this here. The Strength card came up. And this is 3 major arcanes and a number 7 showed up in tonight's tarot message. So now I can push this down where you can see it. Now, as you can see, the Strength card in the Divine Feminine essence is not showing a warrior with swords or anything like that. As you can see, the priestess is chilling. She's chilling in nature. She's rejuvenating herself. You see what I'm saying? And this is card 11 of the major arcane. Okay, so that deals with Ochosi energy. So sometimes the fast track is just to chill and relax. So here with the Crone card, this is where when it shows up inverted, that's another thing I love about this deck, it spins. But anywho, with the Crone here, this is being unsettled in your place of stillness because you're used to going, 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 going. When divine feminine power is about rest, reflection, and contraction, if that makes sense. And the principle of contraction is very important in manifesting, because in manifesting, you're not actually going to get it. You're putting your energies into the universe and you're using what you already have and trusting the universe to deliver what you asked for. So the difference between the crone inverted and the strength upright. Some of you are gaining strength, and that strength is coming in relaxation. And in relaxation and allowing yourself to be happy and grateful with everything around you gives you an energetic and emotional recharge. And that recharge oftentimes is all you need to get to the next step. Because remember, the universe moves and listens, should I say, to the language of vibration. So you manifest in this energy. The crone energy is what may very well be causing the blockage. So with the strength card, you gain your strength by sitting and relaxing. And this is card 11, so that's some fast track Ochosi energy for those of you that practice Orisha tradition. Okay? So don't fear the power of your magic. Feel that inner fire, that desire, that transformation. It's a lot of retrograde energy about to help you. And Oya is bringing finalities on this day, vibrating on the number 9 in conjunction with Yemoja energy. So now is a good night to make some changes, especially in the areas of banishing, because Oya brings the number 9 in of endings. Yamaja creates the nurturing space for you to be and to grow. And in doing this, you're pulling your energy back from those around you that don't quite know how to stomach you. And that's where the 4th card comes in. Because I asked with these 3 cards, with the crone here being the hermit and not really sure what to do with yourself, and then waiting for something to play out, meaning you've already put some prayers and things into the universe. Now the universe is saying, your strength is in being grateful for everything you already have. Well, what did this energy need to be pulled back from? And guys, I got the Emperor pointing to the west. Bam. Card number 4, fourth major arcane. Now, a lot of us have dealt with emperor type of people in our lives, whether they be intimate lovers, whether they be friends, whether they be family members. And we all know the emperor is that arrogant person that wants to rule the whole world and feels like no one is more important than them. But this is someone in your life that is not sure what to do with themselves because of the strength that you have gained. Okay. And by you relaxing and letting your plans with the universe play out while you're just kind of allowing yourself to be in the space that you're in and trust the universe to deliver, this energy has affected someone in your life that was once an emperor. And because the card is pointing west instead of upright, that means that whoever this person in your life is in the process of making changes, but not exactly sure what to do. So you stand in your strength and you let this emperor decide whether they are going to humble themselves and either become a magician or if they're going to aggress to being an imbalanced hierophant. Either way, you standing in your space, your divine, masculine, feminine ancestors and spirit guides will guide you each and every step of the way. So allow this reading to take root with you as you go forward into the next 6 days of the week. If any of this resonated on a highly personal level to where you need to speak, please use the link in the pin site to book your personal session. I am iiYansaje Muse. This is your nightly mystic forecast. And when I come back, we're going to do a quick rundown of what happens when the moon passes the baton to Mars, when Yemaja and Oya hand it off to Oya's husband Ogun, and Moonday becomes Tuesday. I'm iiYansaje Muse. This is your nightly mystic forecast. Ashe.